the slot, shooting shot! Mazzoni starts for Toronto! It's line to deep left field, and that's a game winner. Ford, he got it, and there he goes, inside the 10 to 5. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the post-game rundown from the Blue Jays game. We're actually back on June 21st, 2025 against the Chicago White Sox. But before I get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a like on this video, screenshot. If you're new, hit notifications, consider comments down below if you guys have any thoughts getting went to. If you guys are at this game, any thoughts and feelings you guys have in general on this post-game rundown, feel free to leave a comment section below. Like to you guys down there. Alright guys, let's jump right to it. I'm going to start with the final score of this game, and the Toronto Blue Jays ended up absolutely beating the Chicago White Sox in this one, and literally did an Uno reverse card. Literally, if I had the card, I would show it, but literally reversed. And yeah, the final score was the Toronto Blue Jays 7, and the Chicago White Sox 1, unfortunately. And that one broke a long shutout streak, guys. If you didn't know, I had a long shutout streak. I got back-to-back shutout games against the Padres and the Athletics. And then, yeah, unfortunately, in the 6th inning, that streak unfortunately ended. So, it's tough. 23 innings of scoreless baseball because the last run I saw was by the Cleveland Guardians and they got it in the 9th inning. So, yeah, that's, basically 23 scoreless until that inning, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate it came to an end, but can't be perfect all the time. And before I get into the scoring, want to do the hits and all that. All right, so the White Sox got their one run on only, guess this, guys, 2 hits. 1 run on 2 hits. One was in the 1st inning, and then one was that triple in the 6th inning that ended up bringing that run in because they had an error. And then, yeah, 2 teams had errors. Both teams had 1 error apiece. So we had a couple errors in this one from both sides. And I think the error from us is probably why the White Sox got their run. But anyways, we'll get into that in a moment. But anyways, guys, without further ado, this was a great game overall. Offense was cooking. Barrios absolutely amazing out there on the mound. Oh, yeah, and the Blue Jays, had their 7 runs on 12 hits. So, pretty good. 12 hits, 7 runs, 12 hits. And, yeah, they committed their error as well. But anyways, guys, get into the scoring, and let's get right into it. So, we are going to start with the bottom of the 1st inning again, guys. Yes, we are beginning with the bottom of the 1st. And Bo Bichette, the leadoff guy, I'm wearing his jersey right now. Gotta give a huge shout out to him. He came out to bat in the bottom of the 1st inning. And the first pitch he sees, he makes contact and he drills it deep to left field, or deep to center field, left center field around there. And it was gone. Leadoff home run for Bo Bichette. Let's go. Number 11 for number 11. Let's go. That's so ironic. 11 for Bo Bichette. The 11th home run of the season for Bichette. Solo home run. That put the Blue Jays up 1-0. First pitch of the ball game off to a great start after a horrible game the previous night. Bichette says, you know what, boys, I'm not wasting any time. And yeah, he got it out. And I knew it. As soon as it came out the bat, I'm like, yeah, that's got a good chance. And it was like, yep, it's going. And it landed in the seats in pretty much left center field. And yeah, it was gone. Center field home run. I don't think I've seen too many center field home runs recently. I don't know. Most of my home runs have been to left field, actually. And most of the games I've been to, most of them I've seen to left field. But yeah, from the Jays anyways. But yeah, it's a good start to the game. Gave the boys a lot of energy early. And this is also the 2nd time I've seen a leadoff guy hit a home run for the home team on the first pitch of the game. Never seen it from the road team, but this is the 2nd time for the home team. If you guys remember last year in Chicago, Wrigley Field, saw Ian Happ do the same thing. First pitch of the ball game, drilled out of Wrigley Field. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but that's cool. I got to see both home teams do it, so that's pretty good. And yeah, Bo Bichette did for the Jays. First time I saw it with the Jays, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, we're moving on now to the bottom of the 2nd inning. And yeah, very next inning, so Blue Jays would keep going. Ernie Clement would single on a line drive. And yeah, George Springer ended up scoring on the play. That made it 2-0 RBI single for Ernie Clement. And Blue Jays send the lead. It is 2-0. So really good for Clement. Contributed again for me, another base hit. So that's really awesome. And then the same inning, Davis Schneider was in the lineup in this game. He ended up getting a single as well. He would score Clement, RBI single for Schneider. and that made it 3-0. So pretty good. David Schneider, he hasn't done all that good this year, but you know what? He has a home run. Obviously has that one home run, and he got that single there. So really good. It's always nice to see David Schneider get a couple base hits. It's always nice. I still want to see a home run from him. At least I got Clement, I guess, with that, but still can't get Schneider. It's going to be really hard to get Schneider this year. I'm not even going to lie, guys, but nice base hit, and made 3-0. And then we wouldn't even be done. We still got one more play in the inning. Nathan Lucas would get, he would single on the ground ball single. David Schneider scored on the play, and Miles Straw was also on the bases. He went to second base, so it was first and second after that. But yeah, Nathan Lucas, another base knock for him, another RBI from him. Seen him do an RBI against Cleveland as well, so nice to see him get an RBI again. Schneider's in the score. Man, 4-0, that was a great inning. The kids, man, that was the kid's inning. Yeah, the kid was doing the announcement. That guy actually did pretty good. I will give the kid credit. And usually it seems like the kids actually give the Jason good luck for some reason, but it's good. Nathan Lucas, that was really good. He was hitting second this game, by the way. Yeah, that was pretty weird, but yeah, and then we go, the next scoring play was in the top of the 6th inning. I'm going to try to read this whole thing. I knew this part was going to be confusing, guys. Andrew Benintendi reached on a fielder's choice. So it was a fielder's choice and a throwing error by Vladdy. And Vargas scored on the play. So it was an error. I knew it was an error. So Vladdy had a throwing error. And it was a fielder's choice RBI. So for Benintendi. So that's unfortunate. That was the reason why my shell streak ended. It's really unfortunate. But anyways, 4-1. Moving on, bottom of the 7th inning, and the Blue Jays would not be done hacking the baseball just yet. Oh no, they would not be done yet. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with 2 outs came up. It seemed like the offense was kind of like asleep or something. But Vladdy woke him up again, and he saw a good pitch, and he drilled it out to left center field, and it was gone. It was out of there. 10th on the season for Vladdy. Solo home run. That made it 5-1 Jays. Let's go. Got that crappy run right back. And well, not right back, but like a couple innings later. But that's good. Vladdy with another home run. 10th on the season. 3 games in a row, Vladdy, and back-to-back games with Bichette. Both my jerseys homered in this game, by the way, guys. Really awesome. You love to see it. I'm glad I wore Bichette because he got the leadoff bomb. But yeah, regardless if I wore one of my player jerseys, I would have had a good day regardless. But anyways, guys, moving on to the final scoring play of this game. It would come in the bottom of the 8th inning, and David Schneider would get a nice RBI double. George Springer and Ernie Clement scored. Both runs came in. And yeah, that made it 7-1. And that would be all she wrote. Chad Green came out in the 9th. Normally that's a guy who could be a little but he did save it. He locked it down. So good job for Chad Green. Brios definitely got the win. He was amazing. Absolutely dominant. Shutting them down. Only 2 hits the whole game. So Brios definitely got to take my cap. He went to like the 8th inning. But yeah, good for him. He did really good. I'm going to give him a lot of credit. Brios, great outing that day. But unfortunately, ultimately, the Jays did end up losing the series. So I did get pretty lucky. I mean, we did get pretty lucky. We got to go to the one good game. So happy got to go to the win. Unfortunately, couldn't beat them though. And now we're off on the road again. I think we're going to Cleveland and then we're going to Boston. So that's going to be interesting. Or no, actually, no, I think it is Boston first. I don't even know. It's those 2 for sure. And then we play the Yankees next at home, which will be a very interesting series. That'll be a very interesting series. Yankees are really good. It's going to be a tough series there. I think even the Guardians are saying might be a tough series. Boston's getting a little better. So it's going to be a bit of a test for the Jays going forward now. We'll see how many wins they can get. Hopefully they get a few of them. They need to get some wins now, but especially now with the Rays and the Yankees trying to pull away a little bit, they got to try to get some wins. But yeah, I'm going to go with my overall thoughts. And let's just say this was a really fun day, guys. But yeah, guys, as you guys know, I got to have the day with MBJN. Big shout out to this guy. He got me the game, guys. So just wanted to shout out MBJN. Big shout out, like and subscribe to his channel, guys. Well, yeah, mainly subscribe. I'm going to put the link in this video as well. It's only fair, he got me the game, so I'm going to put the links to his channels in there, his channel in the description. Guys, please go check him out. He's similar to me. He does sports content too, so Go check him out. You know, he's pretty entertaining too. You know, especially when he's like mad at Denzel Clark after robbing Alejandro Kirk home run, or anything that makes him rage. Even the McLeod hat trick, broken sticks, like that or whatever. Yeah, go check him out, especially when he rages. It is gold, guys. It is gold. Comedy gold. Guys, go subscribe to him. Big shout out. Noah, just wanted to say thank you so much for the experience. Thanks for the tickets. Really appreciate it. I mean, for a guy like me who gets so many games, I don't even deserve it. But, you know, you did it, and I'm gonna thank you. Thank you so much, Noah. Appreciate it, and you're welcome for making the day as fun as it was. And yeah, it was a really fun day. So we got to Rogers Center. Obviously, we took the limo down. You guys saw it. That was really cool. That was my second time riding a limo to the Chase game. Oh, yeah, we went inside. I walked around a little bit. Pretty cool. We did the 500 lever challenge. Finally did it again. That was awesome. That was great. I tripped on the way up. Did a couple of slow motions. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I was trying to make it a little bit more different. Trying to make it funny. Nothing. I'm not trying to be, like, offensive. Like, you know. I mean, the White Sox one, I had to make that one funny, but yeah, it's like one out of every 5 White Sox fans in the country, you know what I mean? But it's just for jokes, it's just for fun, you know. If you're watching this, you know, just doing it for fun, and yeah, you know, that's how White Sox fans, even the Panthers, I could say the same joke for Florida, even though they just won the Stanley Cup, you know. But anyways, walked around, and then yeah, we went to the seats. I was in 529, pretty good spot, row 6. And yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, we were in row 6. The filming was done in row 6, guys. And yeah, but that was really good. That was good. That was really good. Really good spot. Loved it. I actually really like the 500. You know, I like the 100s too, but you know what? 500s is pretty good too. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting to become more used to the 500. I even think the 500 level now, I think it's actually better than 200s. I'm actually going to have to be honest, guys. I actually kind of like the 500s more than 200s now. I actually got to be a little bit honest about that. But because 200, you get obstructions, right? That's the problem with 200. If you're not low, you're going to get obstructions. So it's like I kind of like 500 a little better for that one, for that reason. I used to like 200 a lot, but you know what? I think the 500 is actually a little bit better now. I'm not even going to lie. I actually have to be honest with that. But anyways, oh, sorry guys. Moving on. But yeah, that was really good. You know, I had a lot of fun. It was a great experience. Had a good time. And then, got to see something really cool, guys. In the top of the 4th inning, they actually ended up deciding to open up the roof during the game. So my first time seeing the dome open this year, got to see the roof open during the game. Man, I think my second time in the stadium, but my first time during the game. So that's really cool. Really cool. Finally broke my roof closed drought. My roof open drought. Finally got to see it open for at least over half this game. So that was pretty cool. Got to see it open for some of the game. That was nice. I like that. That was really cool. Got to see the whole thing open. That was really awesome. That's why I was a little slow there, because I wanted to get the roof opening. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool to see it open. So that was awesome. That was amazing. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, overall the game was great. You know, great offense. Defense was impeccable. Grills absolutely great on the mound. Fun day. Really good day. But anyways, guys, that's where it's going to wrap it up, guys. So, I don't really have too much else to say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, I want you guys to please leave a like on this video. Screenshot for new. Hit notifications. There comments down below if you guys have any thoughts. Get what to if you guys are at the game. Any thoughts, feels you guys have Joe on this post-game rundown. Feel free to leave comments below. Let's see you guys on there. And next video, guys, probably going to be another announcement. So, please stay tuned for announcements. Hit notifications. Yeah, and like and subscribe, obviously. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And it was really nice to beat the White Sox for one day, I guess. Couldn't do it in the other 2 games. Honestly, the offense wasn't good in the other 2 games. That was the only day where the offense actually showed up. But they got to do it consistently again. You know, they were consistent, especially against those Athletics. But now it's like kind of a little bit, you know, it's like, what happened, right? Like, I don't know. It's like, it seems like they give you hope, right? On Saturday, then it's like Sunday, then they go back to only scoring 2 runs. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Baseball's a funny game, guys. It's just a fact. It's a funny game. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. And again, MBJM, please go subscribe to him, guys. Okay? Wouldn't be possible without him. So, Noah, thank you so much. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And you're welcome for everything else as well. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it, guys. All right, there, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. So, let's go, Blue Jays. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Here's some of that Vladdy power.